guys, this one is a very difficult one. This is the all-new Ultimate Firelink Triple Nova. Let's take a look at those progressives here. We're gonna put it on 10 cent level, goes up to 50 cents. So mini is 150 bucks, minor's 500, major's a little over 5,400, and of course mega, $56,000. This one, honestly, of all the Firelinks, is probably the most difficult one. This one has 3 different types of bonuses. We have the Spark bonus, we have the Meteor Shower bonus, and we have the Hot Zone bonus. They all have an interesting dynamic to it. Fire Spark is obviously the best, but it's the hardest to get. Minimum bet on this is $7.50. Since this is a really difficult game, we're gonna leave it on the $7.50 level, which is minimum bet on 10 cent. And again, we have that ticket over here. If we happen to get up to our 2,000 point that we started at with the Phantom, we'll cash out and we'll stop at that point. But I'm gonna devote all $1,000 to this game. We haven't highlighted it before, so we're gonna try it. Anyway, Triple Nova Ultimate Firelink, brand new, $7.50 a spin. Those go up to our perceived progression. Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. That's about as far as I can zoom out without moving the camera. Those are just perceived progressions up there, but at least you can see kind of the fireballs go up to there. Now you need any 4 of the fireballs to trigger the bonus, or it can randomly trigger, but it is very difficult to get 4 of those. This game is difficult. It really is hard. That's why I'm not pushing it too much. We're gonna play minimum bet 10 cents, see how we do. We could get lucky on this game. Two more? No such luck. Very difficult to get 4 on this version of Firelink. So, our point is gonna be 2,000 or 0. We'll play that $1,000 that we put in here. Very aggressive progression, but we got it. We got Hot Zone. Okay, Hot Zone is not necessarily the best. Let me kind of zoom out here while I'll try to step back. So Hot Zone, basically with this one, what you're gonna get is you're going to get essentially basically a zone where it can make the values bigger. So we need 4 more fireballs to unlock the next real estate. 10 cent denom, so that's $37.50 a spin, or $37.50, so let's go. All right, we need 3 more, and then we need that Hot Zone to come out for us. Oh, come on, save it. All right, some pretty good values, but we need, this is the last spin save, so we need at least 1 to come out for us. At least 1. All right, there's 1. We need 2 more to unlock the next reel, the next row. 2 more. There we go. All right, so 3 more to unlock the next one. Still have not gotten the Hot Zone yet. Man. All right, 2 more to unlock the next one now. There's 1. All right, 1 more. We need 1 more. Come on. All right, there's Hot Zone. All right. Hot Zone. All right, perfect. So that's gonna add values to those. All right, we gotta save it. 1. And unfortunately that Hot Zone does not renew our spins. Let's see what we got. All right, 140 bucks, not terrible on a $7.50 bet. And at least we got to see Hot Zone. We get our little big win animation. Big, but it's not too big. Hey, it does bring us up to a profit in this game though. So we're gonna continue on. Hopefully we can pop that Meteor Shower or Fire Spark. Fire Spark is the hardest to get, but that would be awesome if we could get Fire Spark. All right, so let's leave it on this bet level. We're not gonna push it, $7.50 a spin. Oh, come on, set that off. That's our Fire Spark right there. It would be awesome if we got that. So you need 4 of those, or it can randomly trigger at any time. All right, come on, Firelink. Meteor Shower. Man, I would love to get that Fire Spark. That'd be so cool. This is definitely one of those games, if you do play it, I recommend playing it for the entertainment. That would be nice, $500 ball. Where was that in our hot zone? This is one of those games that I recommend playing it for just the entertainment. It's very difficult to make a profit on this game. It's possible, but it is pretty difficult. Definitely not a game that you want to chase. And our Las Vegas symbols are our wild symbols on this game. Oh, come on. Man, that is the good one. That's the one we want to set off. It'd be crazy cool if we got that. Very aggressive progression on that. Oh, come on. Triple pop. That would have been a great time for a triple pop. All right, little something. 22 bucks for line hit. You can get a double and a triple pop on this game, although it is very difficult. It's possible. Martini glasses. It's a little early for a martini. Come on, meteor shower. There we go, 15 bucks. A lot of wilds, nothing goes all the way through though. Hot zone. Aggressive progression. Fire spark. So the fire spark, basically, you get that ball, and then what it's going to do is it's going to spin to reveal a prize on that little wheel thing that it has going around. And then whatever it lands on, so it could land on, for example, the major, which right now the major on this one's $5,453. It could land on the major, and then every single fire spark ball you get after that, you get that value. So very difficult to get that bonus, but it can be very worth it. 27 bucks. So that's why I say, with this game in particular, play it for the entertainment. Just hope you get lucky on it. That's the one we want right there, that fire spark. Fire spark with a major and repeat it several times. That would be cool. There we go. 38 bucks, not bad, not terrible. Hopefully we get one more bonus. Get something different than hot zone. Meteor shower or fire spark. Oh, come on. Or double or triple. Two more. We got it, and we got the fire spark. All right, guys, this is big. We got a double pop. We got hot zone and fire spark. This is very rare. We want a major, something big. $75. So what that's gonna do is every single time that we get a fire spark ball, it's gonna be $75. Hey, pretty lucky to get a double pop on this game. We got hot zone, we got fire spark. Let's get it, come on. Let's go all the way to the top. Make it good. Hey, all right, another $75 ball. Kind of zoom out here. All right, come on, 3 more to unlock that next one. And we can also get hot zone. There we go, and we got another $75 ball. Perfect, 1 more to unlock that next one. 1 more, 1 more. There it is, all right. 1 more, come on, make it big, There it is. All right, not bad. It's gonna add $5 to all of those. All right, we need 2 more to unlock that next row. Come on, 2 more. Big values. Big values, all right, $5 on all those, not bad. All right, we need 1 more now to unlock that next row. Come on, 1 more. Make it happen, 1 more. 1 more, we got it. Sweet, and $10 on all those. This is actually a pretty good bonus. If we get 3 more, we unlock that top row, and we got some pretty big values up there. 3 more, let's go, let's get it. 3 more in a big hot zone. Come on, big hot zone. Big one right there in the middle. There we go. All right, 10 bucks, 750 to all those. 2 more to unlock that next top row. 2 more. 2 more. All right. Still need 2 more. Come on. 2 more balls. 2 more. 2 more. Make it happen. All right. Last spin to save it. Can we get a save on this last spin? Last spin, save it. Last spin. We got it. All right. And we got it. All right. Sweet. We have a full screen here on one of the most difficult Firelinks you can play. We have a full screen. Let's get big values. Let's get a major to come out. Could you imagine that, a major on a $7.50 bet? 3 spins. Come on. 3 spins. Let's get a major. Major, please. That'd be awesome. Oh, we need to save it. All right, last spin to save it. Save it. Last spin, save it. Save it. Save it. We saved it. Last spin. All right. We got 3 more to go. Right in the middle. Come on, hot zone. Hot zone. There we go. And we did get another ball there, so we have 3 more spins. Let's keep it going. Come on. Let's get a word. Word. All right. 15 bucks added on to all those. It's a pretty good bonus. All right. 2 more spins. Let's go. Save it. Big values. All right, not bad. All right, last spin. Here we go, guys. Last spin. Unless we get a ball. Last spin. Last spin. All right. Really good bonus on this one on a $7.50 bet. Hey, we got the Fire Spark. We did get the lowest amount of the Fire Spark, but let's see what we got. Let's speed it up here. Not bad. We got ourselves a jackpot on minimum bet, 10 cent, $1,360. That is very rare to do, especially on this game. We got the rare double pop, we got a jackpot, and we got ourselves a comeback. We got 1,360 bucks. We're gonna get this put in the machine. We'll be right back. Well, that was incredible. This is one of the most difficult games to play, and we actually made a profit. We made all of our money back from the Phantom and some. So we're gonna do the most important thing. We're gonna set ourselves a stopping point. Stopping point is gonna be $2,000. That's what we started with. We're gonna continue on this bet level. We got a $1,360 jackpot minimum bet, 10 cent, and a double pop with Fire Spark. Very, very rare to do on this game. We're gonna leave it on this bet. We're not gonna push it. We're gonna stop ourselves at 2,000 bucks. Let's go. So we're making a profit. That's awesome. Very rare double pop with the Fire Spark. Man, I can't tell you guys how hard that is, especially on this game. So again, 2 more. Guys, I want to reiterate something. When I tell you a game is very difficult and we just so happen to win on it, I'm telling you that because I don't want you guys to run out to the casino and then try to think that you're going to have these same results. This is a rare result that we got on this game. Very rare result on a very difficult game. It'd be awesome to set that Fire Spark off again. But you can see, imagine how lucrative that would have been if the Fire Spark would have rolled over to a major, because the major is on there, 5,453. We got like 10 of those balls, something like that. I don't know the exact amount, but can you imagine how big of a jackpot that would be on a minimum bet? It'd be huge. All right. So $2,000 stopping point. Unless we get another bonus, which would be pretty dang cool. A lot of wilds. 23 bucks, we'll take it. Gives us a little ammo. But hey, at least you got to see one of the most difficult bonuses, which is that Fire Spark. So see, you guys can get jackpots on minimum bet. Minimum bet 10 cent. It's possible. Very rare, hard to do, but it is possible. All right, getting close to that stopping point here. Last spin save, last spin magic. 2 more. No last spin magic, but hey, we are going to collect, we are going to call out. We made all of our money back from the Phantom. We got to see an incredible bonus, a very difficult bonus here on the new Ultimate Firelink Triple Nova. We got to see the Fire Spark feature, we got to see the Hot Zone feature, and we got to see a double pop. Plus we made ourselves a little bit of a profit. Hey, we made our money back, which is nice. Anyway, guys, this was Ultimate Firelink Triple Nova here at the El Cortez out on the main floor. Come out and see the El Cortez in Las Vegas. A lot of great games to choose from. Anyway, guys, be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet done so already. We'll see you again on the next one. Take care.